Hello and welcome to a brand new week. Starting off with mail. I forgot I ordered all of this stuff. Friga! As island life becomes normal life, we lose that vacation in paradise feeling. But spending time at the beach will help you remember it. I hope this gift encourages you to stick your toes in the sand. Is it gonna be like a surfboard or something? Oh, here we go. Something new from Happy Home Academy. The layout of your home simply oozes originality. It's got a real living room feel to it. Sometimes it's best to forget about points and just design something fun. Pretty sure they've already said that, but in all honesty, I forgot. Also, Mario-related outfits. I actually was kind of looking for that Princess Peach dress because I had assumed that I already ordered it, and then when I went through my inventory, I couldn't find it, and I kind of freaked out. Oh, it's a beach towel. Okay, so that makes sense. Looks like that's something that I will be putting in the, on the beach side. And, I want to talk about Azul's look right here. Decided to go for more of a work outfit for her. Decided to keep the tackle box, excuse me, from last week because, well, simply put, the only goal I have for this week is to actually catch those 2 fish that I'm missing in March. To give you an idea as to what they actually are, because I didn't allude to that last week, I'm specifically looking for a car? I'm gonna say car because that kind of sounds like a carp, and that makes more sense. So I'm looking for a car, but I'm also looking for a golden trout. Both can only be obtained on cliff tops. One specifically can be found on the riverside, and one can be found in a pond. So I've been going to random mystery islands, hoping that I'll be able to find those types of layouts, because I don't have those layouts on the island. Technically, I have a cliffside pond, but that's about it. Yeah, that's really all I have. So, well, essentially what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be spending some time grinding for manila clams, and then just turning those into fish bait so then I can go to a mystery island and just do all of that stuff, because this is going to be fun. That's basically all I've been doing, and all I plan on doing this whole week. So, I guess if I don't have anything else to show for today, that means I didn't get anything. I caught a car! Char! Whatever it's called! Now I'm gonna sit on it. What? What? Why? What? Why would you? Okay, whatever. Anyways, I caught one of the things I was looking for! Ah! Yes! Something actually happened today! Okay. Rip. That was so exciting that my cat Rex decided to meow right behind me. I apologize for that pause. I literally was... Oh, no, Rex is literally coming up to my desk because that was so exciting that even Rex had to come to congratulate me. Anyways, so I was thinking, rather than going to Mystery Islands every single day, trying to hopefully run into one that... Rex, you're literally right, and Rex is literally right behind the microphone, and he is in front of my TV. Rex, you, man, having cats is fun, but when the cat realizes it can get in your way in order to get attention, it becomes interesting. Anyway, so, as I was saying, rather than trying to go to Mystery Islands every single day and hopefully run into it... Rex, you cannot rub against my microphone, buddy! Oh, let me just try to continue with what I was saying. You get the picture! I'm gonna terraform the island a little bit in order to make sure that we can get this last fish for, March. And all I need to do is just create a little river pattern. So, basically what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna create like a little river right here in order to make it easier for me to catch them. And, as soon as I catch myself which actually the last one we're trying to catch is a golden trout. As soon as I catch that, then I'll just move everything back to normal, because I actually did go to a mystery island today, but it was one that had literally no rivers. It was that one island setup where, it has a big cliffside, but it's just a cliffside in the center that has a bunch of rocks. I think that one's specifically designed to get rare materials from it, but that's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for a river on a cliffside. So if I don't get that, then I'm not gonna go there. There we go. I think that works. And just to test it, let's actually see if I can get some fish in here. It works! Although I don't think this fish is going to be big enough for it to be a golden trout. Yep, figured as much. Alright, well, I'm actually pretty happy with today. Was able to catch one of the 2 fish that I'm looking for, and was actually able to get everything put together to start catching the other. So, I think that's what we're going to be doing tomorrow. So, join me then. Hello there, everyone. Right now in Frontier, it's 4:54 p.m. on Monday, March 8th, 2021. No news today, except that I plan to bring you another week of entertaining and informational broadcasts. Wow, Isabel, did you take that straight out of my book? That's literally what I do. This has been Isabel, signing off. No, but really, did you, like, steal that from my notes or something? That's literally what I do. That's what this channel is for. Isabel! Hello and welcome to Monday. Mail! Ooh, Drago. I like sending postcards to friends. Should I write more? Okay, I wasn't expecting that, so that's really good. Thanks, Draco. Appreciate it. Oh, that was beautiful. Anyways, before I begin my festivities in the, I guess I should say, fishing department, first off, I'm gonna buy some more Mario-themed stuff. Now that I've bought one of everything, I think the best course of action now is to just buy one of every piece of furniture again. Just so that way I can display that in the bedroom, because I do want to have that Mario-themed room. So, I think I'm just going to start doing that, and then after that we'll actually be done with all the Mario stuff. Next thing that I want to take care of is we actually have a visitor today. Not anything new, because we have visitors every day, and... Olivia, why are you wearing Lucas's shirt, honey? When you think of a superhero, you think of a hero pose, right? Like how each one's got their own flourish. I thought of the best hero pose ever, and I'm gonna teach it to you. Just wait till you see the reactions. Axel, ready for action. Next time Frontier needs a hero, break that out and save the day, wonk. Olivia's literally cheering me on. Oh my god, I love it. Also, hi Olivia. How do you do? Why are you wearing that shirt? It looks so bad. But not as bad as my voice cracks. The island breeze is quite lovely today, don't you think? It feels as if it might carry my cares away with it. Can it carry you a better fashion sense? Hi, Label. Speaking of fashion sense, I stopped by again to continue my fashion studies. If you don't mind, it would be great if you could help me out again. You have to show me a theatrical outfit. Something that shouts, I'm the star of the show. Could be something like a musician or a pop star might wear. You could also dress as if you were singing in an opera or acting in a play. I'll give you some theatrical clothing so you have an idea of what I'm looking for. Ooh, this one could actually go a number of ways. An old school jacket. I think I've got a couple ideas for this, but I'm gonna need some time. You know what? I think this works. Honestly, I was really hoping I had some sort of like pink dress to wear, but the only one I had was actually Peach's dress, and I didn't think that really fits, so finally breaking out the pink suit. Honestly, this fits Azul. Azul's not really the type of girl who would wear a dress. I mean, I guess I'm just giving Azul my own canon right now. I mean, she is my own OC. I guess I could technically do that. I'm allowed to. Yeah, long story short, Azul doesn't really care for dresses, so this fits her style. And I got it right! Amazing! I've never seen an outfit so perfectly coordinated. Each individual piece of clothing builds on the theatrical theme I was looking for. And it all comes together in fashion perfection. Your taste is impeccable, Taryn. I'm so impressed. Thank you for putting it together for me. I didn't think there was a reaction this positive from Label. Now be on the lookout for a gift I'm sending to your home. It's just, I appreciate you so much. But don't forget that tailor tickets are to be used at the tailor shop. Yes, okay, I know. Okay, so what do we got? What new thing do we have? New shirt! A label! Ooh, a label dress! You see, it's from my brand. I'd love for you to have it. It's my newest creation. I do hope you like the look, because it'll be on display in the tailor shop soon. Remember when I said that Azul's not really a dress type of gal? Sorry, Azul, I gotta try this. Oh my god, it's adorable. I don't care, Azul, you're wearing it. I'm such a dork. I'm the biggest dork alive. Literally, like, talking to my own characters as if they're real people. And just being like, yeah, sorry, I know you don't like dresses, but I'm making you wear a dress and a crown. You're gonna be the prettiest bitch alive. Seriously, this dress is beautiful, though. I love it. Seriously, I love every Label outfit. I don't know what it is. It's very basic. It's very basic. It's just, you know, this blue color with, like, the black belt, or you usually have, like, some sort of simplistic thing with it. And it's literally just that, and then you have Label's logo. But I don't know what it is. I just love it. I've loved every single piece of Label clothing that we've gotten up to this point. None of them have been bad to me. And this is another 10 out of 10. I love it. Anyways, time for fish now. Okay, after doing a little bit of R&D, I finally think I got a setup going that will actually allow me to catch a golden trout. Right, that's what I'm looking for. That's exactly what I'm looking for. I'm looking at my notes and just trying to make sure that I'm getting my setup properly put together. Because yesterday I thought everything was fine. But then I started doing some fishing today and realized I was still catching pond fish. And that made me realize, oh, my previous setup wasn't good. So, I decided to make the river, I guess I should call it, if you want to call this a river, a little bit more narrow, as that's typically how the game determines what a river is. Essentially, a river is something that's long and narrow that either connects to the ocean or it connects to a waterfall. Or it could just be on its own, it just has to be long and narrow. I had mine narrow before, but I don't think I had it long enough, so that's why I decided to put it together the way that I did, and that looks like the right size. That looks like the right size. It was. It was the right size. In fact, it was the right type of fish. Just, not the right one. It's the boy! I got a golden trout, but the real treasure? Friendship. Screw you! I got me a trout! Oh my god, it's that simple! I literally spent, like, how long last week trying to catch? There was at one point, I grinded for an hour last week on one day, just trying to catch these. And then this week, it's just, oh, you know, just do a thing and you get it. Ah! This game can be fun, but it can also be very frustrating sometimes because you don't know if you're doing things correctly and then all of a sudden things just happen. I mean, on one hand, I'm very excited because this is finally done and this was kind of getting a little tedious, but, man. All it took was a little bit of terraforming and that just made everything easier. Now, as a way to end off today, of course I'm going to be donating these fish because that's everything that I want to take care of for the month of March in terms of new creatures. But before I do that, I want to actually talk about these new fish that we got. So let me fix my island up a bit and we'll discuss. There we go. Alright, all put back together. Anyways, so talking about these new fish, let's go to the Critterpedia. The car, char, whatever you want to call it. Wow, this thing actually appears for a long time. This goes from March till June, and then in September to November, and only shows up from 4 p.m. to 9 a.m. And then for the golden trout, it's same thing, except it doesn't show up in June and July, and same time frame, 4 p.m. to 9 a.m. These two can only be caught on cliffsides. The golden trout specifically is a cliffside river. The char, whatever you want to call it, is a cliffside pond. And these two range from small to medium in size. Best way you can look at it is try to find a medium fish. If you find a medium fish, that's probably what it's going to be. Also, I should probably talk about how much they go for, as the golden trout in particular sells for a ton of money. The char, whatever you're gonna call it, goes for about 3,800 bells, and the golden trout, hear this, 15,000 bells. So if you're someone who's still trying to get a hold of bells, springtime is not really the best time in order to try to get money out of fish, because, well, a lot of the big name fish that go for a lot of money aren't really in season yet, but the golden trout is a really good example of one that is in season that you may not think it would be good to sell for. Honestly, I wouldn't think it would sell for 15,000 considering how rare it was, at least for me to get, but yeah, it sells for a bit. But I'm not planning on selling it. I've already got 5 million bells in the bank that I'm never going to use ever again, so might as well just donate it. And with that, that's everything that I wanted to cover for today. So, let's move on over to tomorrow and get some new things done. Hello and welcome to Tuesday. It's Tuesday. This is the third day I'm recording. Jesus, I can never remember the days. Timmy from Nook's Cranny. That's the money I got from all the fish I sold. Cool. Anyway, it's time for mail. Pee-wee! I don't even know where this came from, but I ain't got the space for it anymore. It's collecting dust, and I need that dust for my dust collection, so it's yours now. Dust collection. I like it. Anyways, also got my letter from Label, which are my Taylor's tickets. Always appreciate those. I'm going to take the assumption that I'm probably going to get 3 Taylor's tickets. Wait. 2 Taylor's tickets, trade them in for items that are 3,000 bells or less. Okay, yep. Okay, so he only gives me 2. I had assumed that because I got a perfect rating on my outfit that I was going to get 3, but I guess not. Warrior statue. Wait. Don't tell me, is that the one that I just got from Red the other day? No, it's not. I've already donated this one. This was, yeah, I've already donated this one. Also, I can't quite tell if that's fake. I kind of want to see if that's fake now. Oh, that's interesting. So, okay, fun fact, I had already donated the warrior statue. Apparently, fake versions show up as entirely separate pieces of furniture. I would have assumed that the fake versions showed up as variations. Not so. They're actually entirely separate pieces of art. Also, yeah, Pee-wee gave me the fake one. Which means now I need a place for you. Where am I even gonna put you? Am I just gonna start throwing fake furniture or fake, You know what? He's gonna go next to the gnomes. The gnomes need more help in terms of having the flamingos properly trained. So, yeah, fake warrior statue. He can help the gnomes train the flamingos. We have deep lore here on this island. But as for today, don't have anything else that I really want to cover. Pretty much just going to be doing some side questy stuff. Or side questy stuff. Yeah, I'm totally going to be doing side quests in Animal Crossing. No, what I meant to say was I'm going to be doing achievement stuff. Because, yeah, definitely got a lot of that to take care of. So, don't really think there's going to be anything else that I'm going to be covering for today, unless I happen to run into some achievements. Alright, now that I've taken care of all of my daily things that I want to do, I actually decided to go through my Nook Miles and look at my achievements and see what am I actually close to obtaining. I'm actually really close to getting a few, so let's take a look at those and actually see what we can somewhat get done today. The first one is actually right here, Furniture Refresher. Give your furniture that personal touch and you can unlock miles. The more items you refurbish, the more miles you can get. As you can see, I have 197 out of 200, meaning that all I need to do is just customize 3 pieces of furniture, and I've already gotten that achievement. And considering that I haven't shown off some of Sable's specialty designs in a little bit, let's actually do that. Decided to just grab some leftover Zen cushions that I had, and I just decided I'm gonna try doing different patterns for all 3. So let's actually look and see what we got. So we got some new polka dotted patterns. Pretty basic, not anything interesting. Striped patterns. Checkered 1, checkered 2. Ooh, I actually kind of like these checkered patterns. That one's nice. Traditional. Ooh, I really like that. You know what? I'm gonna do that one. That's actually one that I'm gonna do. It has the perfect color scheme for me. Okay, let's look at a few others. Ooh, I kind of like these retro designs. You get traditional 2, pineapples, of course. Retro, natural, playful, which I think we saw these before. Cool. Alright, that looks like that's about it. Sure. Oh, wait, no, that's not what I want. I want pizza. Let's do pizza. And for the last one... Ooh, I actually kind of like this old school Animal Crossing skin. How it's got the leaf, the house, and then the fruit. That's cute. I'm gonna go with that. Sure. And with that, we should be getting our next achievement. Yep, right there. The next achievement that I want to take care of for today is actually one that's very simple. It's all about remodeling your house. I've already remodeled my house a number of times, and I don't overly feel like I want to redesign it, but considering it's for an achievement, might as well. Alright, Tom, as much as I like the overall look of my house, I'm doing this for an achievement, so make my house pretty! Let's talk about my home. Time to talk about your home, There are a few ways I can assist you. What would you like to do? Let's customize. You can customize the outside of your home for free. Oh, I forgot. It's free now. I was expecting to pay money. Alright, let's get a new look going. You know what? I like this. It has every color combination that I would want. It has the black, the gray, the white, and the blue. I just wish it had a little bit more color to it, but honestly, I can't quite get anything else that doesn't just scream blue in one spot. So, yeah, let's go with it. Interesting design choice. I'll make sure that construction is done by tomorrow morning. If you're like me, you're already excited. Sure. I'm just excited to get that achievement. Did I already get it? No, I don't think so. I think I have to wait till tomorrow to get it. And as for the last achievement that I'm going to be tackling for today, something that, honest to God, I never realized I didn't do. I want to go to the bulletin board, as the bulletin board allows you to draw your own pictures and post your own things. Honestly, I'm not going to be drawing anything too exciting. All I'm going to just do is, let's just do this. I think I got the point across. I think I got my point across with this. Yeah, you know, literally just here for Nook Miles. So I like the fact that you can draw past the border. That's nice. But yeah, I think that works. Me Miles. Oh, there we go. And achievement. I'm an artist. Honest to God, I only did that because I wanted an achievement. Yeah, I've always known that was a feature of the game, but I never really felt like it was important to show that off because, well, why would I use it? Nobody visits my island, so it's here, I guess. Yeah, honestly, if it's someone, you know, if you're someone who visits friends' islands all the time, it'd probably be cute to write stuff on the bulletin board all the time. But for someone like me who, well, has a friend group that doesn't really even play Animal Crossing, it's not all that important. But anyways, I think that's gonna be it for today. I think there's one more thing that I want to see if it's a thing. I was trying to see if I could find our daily visitor for today, but I wasn't having any luck. I have an assumption. This is 100% an assumption that we're... Yep. Called it. It's Gullivar. Okay, so this makes my assumption basically factual at this point, although I can't take credit for saying that this is fact. I'm making the assumption that Gulliver and Gullivar alternate every week, and one of them only shows up if you help the other. So if I don't help Gullivar, Gulliver isn't going to show up. So I'm just going to end out today by by helping him. I'm not actually going to show it. I'm literally just going to help him so I can get him off the island, and so that way Gulliver can show up next week. So, I'll see you tomorrow. Hello there, everyone. Right now in Frontier, it's 2:28 p.m. on Wednesday, March 10th, 2021. Is there really no news for me to share today? Guess so, but give yourselves a pat on the shoulder, folks. You've made it halfway through the week. Let's finish strong. Well then, Isabel signing off. Wow, I'm actually kind of surprised that Isabel literally had no news to share pertaining to today, because there's actually a number of things that happened today. I guess none of them happened in Animal Crossing, but they happened in real life. First off, the thing I want to talk about is, since today's March 10th, that means it is officially Mario Day! Also, a letter from Mom. Like a cheap candle, the snow is melting fast, replaced by lovely flowers and plants. Spring sure knows how to make an entrance. Okay. Also, Olivia, I'm writing to you because we get along so well. Also, I want to tell you that I value open and honest communication. So please, if anything ever comes to mind, feel free to talk to me. I'm here for you. Okay, thanks. Got all my stuff from Nintendo, or I guess the Mario things, which actually brings everything back to what I was going to talk about before. Today is March 10th, meaning that today is Mario Day. I know in real life Nintendo was doing like a special sale where you could get a bunch of Mario games for 35% off, but I didn't take advantage of that deal because, well, none of the games... I think Luigi's Mansion 3 was the only one that I really cared about because I still haven't gotten my hands on that game yet, but that was about it. But the other thing that I want to talk about that happened today is... Today was somebody's birthday. Not an Animal Crossing resident on our island, per se, but a friend of mine. There we go. Sora, aka Keyblade Fortune. He's been on this channel before. We took a look at his island a little bit ago, that being Destiny. His birthday was today. Now, I say was because obviously this video is getting uploaded much later than when his birthday was at. And, unfortunately, I am recording this video much later than March 10th. So, I already told this to him, like, in a DM on his actual birthday. But, shout out to Keyblade Fortune. His birthday was today, March 10th. I wish I was able to record and do something for his birthday on Animal Crossing on the video, but Unfortunately, since his birthday happened to be on a Wednesday, I had to go to work, which means I didn't have time to record, which means I didn't have time to celebrate. So, I already told him once on his birthday, but I'll just say it again. Happy birthday, Keyblade. I really hope you enjoyed your special day, and I wish I would have been there to do something to celebrate it. So, admittedly, I don't... Oh, hi, Paula. Oh, here we go. You're actually going to say something. It's been real nice having a street lamp. I was really expecting you to talk about the Mario flagpole, especially because that's the thing you're... Oh, so they can interact with it. Okay, that's cute. I was always wondering if the villagers could interact with the Mario-themed furniture, as it's a little bit different than the rest of the furniture, but I figured, they probably can. I just had never seen it before. And then when Paula looked at it, I figured, oh yeah, she's definitely going to interact with it. And then she's like, hey, isn't this a nice street lamp? Yes, Paula, it is a very nice street lamp. But anyways, I actually don't have anything to show off for today. Just did some achievement hunting stuff, but wasn't really able to get anything actually achieved. Just kind of slowly working towards some goals of mine. So I don't actually have anything to show for today. So, that's it. On to tomorrow. Hello, and welcome to Saturday. You may notice that, I haven't filmed the past few days. Well, that's because of something important. Well, I guess I should say unimportant, because it's literally the reason why I didn't film. I didn't get anything done. I was working on some achievement stuff, and just didn't get anything accomplished, so I didn't feel like it was important to show anything. Still trying to grind in order to get the golden axe, and, let's just say I've upped my ante a bit. I went from grinding and only breaking about 2 axes a day, to 3 axes a day, to 6 axes a day. Now I've gone up to like 10 or 12 axes a day. It's becoming a problem, but I want this golden axe, so it's necessary. But because it's the end of the week, we got KK. It's nice to be appreciated. Are you ready for the latest toe tapper from Toonsville? I wouldn't say latest, because, unfortunately, KK, we've run out of songs to hear. Yeah, you heard that right. I actually ran out of KK songs to listen to, except for one. Except for one. Out of all the KK Slider songs in the entire catalog for the game, there is only one that I am missing. However, it is a song that is related to an event that we'll actually be covering this month. So, rather than trying to just speed up the process and get the song now, I'm gonna wait a couple weeks. So, KK, I'll leave it up to you. Dealer's choice, huh? Cool. I've got a slick one for you. Take a seat and we'll jam. I think it's the first time I've ever let KK pick, and he probably seemed so surprised. Imperial KK! Okay, that's not a song I don't think I've ever heard live, so this'll be interesting.
Now, me, oh, wait, oh, now, oh, me. Now, me, oh, wait, oh, me, oh. Now, me, oh, wait, oh, now, oh, me, oh, quit, me, quit now. Quit, me, quit now. Me, quit, oh, quit, me, oh, now. Now, me, oh, quit, oh, now, oh, me. Now, me, oh, quit, oh, me, oh. oh quick, oh now, me, oh quick me quick now, quick me quick now, me quick, oh quick me, oh quick me, oh now. Now, oh quick, now, me. Now, oh quick, now, oh quick, now, oh quick me quick now, quick me quick now, me quick, oh quick me, oh quick me, oh.